Good evening, everybody. We'll be jumping back into some Total War Warhammer 3 tonight. Finally, I know I owe you guys 2 episodes now. I've missed 2 uploads on Wednesdays. I apologize. Things have been a little hectic, and I have not gotten a chance to do much recording. I do plan on making up both of those episodes this week. I'm gonna record one tonight, hopefully get it edited and uploaded. English. I hope to get it edited and uploaded tonight. I should be able to do that. I did have plans on trying to get 2 episodes done, but I don't think I have enough time to sit down and get 2 episodes recorded. So I'm gonna just do the one tonight, get it uploaded for you guys, and then tomorrow I hope I should have time to do another recording. Hopefully edit it. I'll get it out tomorrow, if not in the next day or two. And then Monday I will have a new episode of Expedition 33. I'm hoping that episode I can get the audio straightened out for all of you guys. I know it was rather poor in spots in my first episode, and I apologize. But hopefully I can get that fixed for you guys Monday. And I plan on making up the episode I missed uploading of Bellacourt. Had to take a minute before starting the recording, get reacquainted with where we're at on the map. I think I have a plan for now. Let's see if the computer lets me complete that plan. Bellacourt's up here. We just took this dark fortress to vassalize the Varg. That's putting our vassal count at 4. We got the World Wakers, the Scaling, the Van Heimlings, and the Varg. Last episode, I think all we did was Varg, I do believe. I'm pretty sure we did Wolfric the episode before. But since Bellacourt is up here, figured we'll bring him back down this way and head in after the Sael. They are vassals of... I don't know what the lord is for them. Azazel. We're gonna try to confederate with Azazel one way or the other, either by killing him or diplomatic reasons. I'm thinking, for the sake of time, we're gonna try to brute force him, and he's only got one. It must be his army is really strong, because he only has one settlement, but he's still strength higher than us. But we're gonna come down and start assaulting his vassal and then move in and take his territory. I was gonna immediately reroute and head south into the Empire, because Festus is having some troubles and the Empire's pushing back and the ogres are creeping in. But if he dies, we get him through the recruited legendary lords mod, so not a big deal. And I don't remember what this dwarf's name is either. Mordecai? Maybe? Possibly? Oops. Didn't mean to close the tab. I wanted to click on it. Malachi McCason. Him and his barge are terrifying, and I think coming up here and dealing with them early is going to be best, because at some point we're going to be at war with them, if we like it or not. They do not like us in the least bit, and they are at war with the Legion. Maybe we can be a little diplomatic with that. Let's see. I don't think they like us or dislike us. Oops. did not do that the right way. They do slightly dislike us.
They call me
so what if
exalted
we
betrayer, but rest
join the war
assured,
against
I shall not
Makaisen?
betray you.
But he won't do trade? That's kind of dumb. That's a tough one. I think it'll take us a lot longer to confederate through diplomatic means. Can you even confederate from attacking somebody? I know you can vassalize them. But if you destroy all their stuff, maybe they will accept the confederation easier.
Forget your gods. What can they offer you?
Oh, we can't
compared
confederate
to
with
me?
him. I was under the wrong assumption. The only way we can get him is through the recruited legendary lords. Now I'm questioning if that's even gonna work. I think we're gonna use Azazel as our test subject. We're gonna come in and we're gonna take all of his stuff from him. We're gonna kill his vassals and then destroy his territory. I think that's what our play is, because we're gonna kill his vassals and give their territory to Wulfric. We'll request Wulfric's aid. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. What's the legendary lord?
It is corrupt.
Or legendary lord. What's the garrison lord? It's our sorcerer over here that's just passively gaining XP. Alright. I think that's everything we can do for this turn. So we're going to end up passing the turn. Testing their bonds. Sigurd. It's Sigurd, not Sigard. World Wakers are vassals, but they are becoming unruly and challenge your rule. Show them the error of their ways. Punish their transgressions, and wound Sigurd. Is he one of their lords? He's only rank 1. Does give him XP. I think we're gonna go with punish it, because it's just a net gain for all of us. His rank 1... It's either a hero or a lord. I don't know which one. I think it's a lord because of the star. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I think the categories, yeah. He'll get 2,000 XP, and then I get 50 allegiance points. That means I can command them more. Possibly even take one of their armies. Just at the price of them having to wait a few turns to get Sigurd back. I think that's pretty good. Upgrade any settlement to 5.
Most favored of the gods.
Well, this one's got a ways to go. Next turn it can go up 1.
You need a boon.
Let's go over here. Where's this one at? It's at 3. I got 7 more turns before I can upgrade it again. It's a lot of resources for both of those, so they're not getting upgraded anytime soon. I think we're gonna keep stockpiling. I want to upgrade this, but next turn I'm gonna have enough to upgrade it anyways. We'll probably do this upgrade next turn. I think we're gonna stockpile money for a while. I take that back. So if we build one of these, we can get more income.
Marauders all!
Making 440. I don't have the border here. I can go to my other screen and it's nice, but it's also a pain in the butt. And I was looking for the setting that I changed and I can't find it. So I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, it's 440. That's some easy math, and I should be able to do it in my head, but calculator. 440 times 0.2. Yeah, it's 0.2. It's 88, so it'll go up 88, making it 528 on both of those. And I will be spending $3,480. Oops. I missed a number. I said the number out loud and I already forgot. 3,480. Oops. Struggling with operating a calculator tonight. That bodes well for combat. I don't know how much money I get of a percentage of that. There's somewhere to see your income breakdown, isn't there? Yeah, vassal tributes. 756.
The first damned.
No, I don't think we're gonna spend it, because it'd take us almost 2 turns to recoup the money we spent into that. I am curious to see how much that actually improves income from vassals, though. But I think it'd definitely be worth putting closer to... Well, I guess he doesn't have a whole lot in his. Because none of these are provincial capitals. Because I've been taking all of them, so...
The first.
We moved Bellicor. We're saving our money. This sorcerer is heading down into the Empire to start trying to make us some demon princes. Oh, and this port is available. Upgrade too. Doubles our income from that building. That might actually be worth the money investment. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
You dare!
Oh. No, we didn't need to go on this screen. We just need war coordination. The World Wakers. Request an army. Do not have enough points with them to request it yet. Almost. We have to declare war before we can actually do that. Don't have enough monies to build an outpost. In Heimlings. We do have enough points to buy one of theirs. The javelins would be nice. I think everything else, we would just get better options from our own stuff. Well, the Marauder Hunters might be good too. Well, we ain't got anything to do with that. It looks like they are listening and making their way out of town.
Shadows overcome ice.
Well, what's my garrison look like? It's still a little beat up.
Huh?
That's a lot of savage orcs, though.
I don't like snow either.
Well, hopefully they get another turn to leave. Because they might actually be able to take out that wounded garrison. If I remember correctly, savage orcs are nothing to mess with. Oh, I guess I should look at that. Nope, I don't save enough to do any of those. So I don't care what building. End the turn again.
You summoned the first prince. Are you prepared?
I had honestly forgot that I had started a trade agreement with them. They want military access. Why? There's nothing for you on the other side of me. Unless they're trying to come down. This way? Maybe? We're gonna counteroffer. Take that off the table. What about defensive allies? Just curious, how much would you give me? It's not even worth taking it. I'll let him keep it to improve his standing with me more, and he'll have that much more money to fight back against these guys.
My challenge? Undeniable.
Alright, got our hero back over here. Let's go set him down towards Azazel. Azazel's
I
got...
foresee destruction.
Very well.
That's why his power rating is so high. He's got 2
For chaos.
armies plus a couple units.
Call me
It is a shame we have enough growth to go up a tier on this, and we don't have the funds. Oh, hey,
Your
we can
demeanor
trade with
tells me
these
you
guys
aren't
now.
here to duel.
I will take
Okay.
any of your money.
Speak!
Clan Molder wants military access.
Does it have food? Give to me now! I hunger!
Don't think I want a defensive alliance with them. Just because I don't want any more reason for Kislev to declare war on me. Let them stay at war with these people, the dwarves and Azazel, for now. We're, of course, taking out Azazel. But I really want to go this way. And they'll give us almost 2,000 for that. So, yes, please. Wait, how much more are you willing to give us? We did need a military alliance. For quest. I only skimmed it when it popped up. Don't want dragged into these wars, but it's only 1,000. We don't need it. Everyone already doesn't like us because we're chaos, and then we're being friendly with them already, so let's just leave that be. Alright. We do now have enough money to upgrade this. Thank you. Rot, I am terrible with names tonight. Alright, we have moved. Bellicor has made it as far as he can this direction. Azazel's up here raiding. I want to declare war so I can tell the World Eaters to move in. But I'm afraid of him moving Azazel back. Right now, if Azazel's up here, for one, he's doing damage to Mordecai. Or Malachi. I don't know why I keep trying to call him Mordecai. Malachi. And two, he's already got a sizable army here with a garrison. So if he brought that other army back, we'd have a tough time breaking the siege. We do have the World Eaters, though, and if we can get the World Eaters to move both armies that direction... They're at war with him and Malachi. He's trading with Clan Molder. Molder's gonna be upset about this.
What?
Hey, Malachi. Oops. Wrong button.
Numpty.
Go in here.
Get your heat
Join war
back.
against the Legion. Gets us 14. Will you pay us? He will pay us to join this war, and we still get positive. Let's let him make a deal with the devil.
Good. Now keep you.
Sea Fang's ready.
Alright. How did Clan Molder take that? Not horrible. Not great either. That's alright. We got what we wanted from them. Alright. Now, we can go in here. These guys. What? Why is there no... Is it because I declared through there? Are the World Walkers not at war with them? They are not. I didn't drag any of my vassals into this war.
Your demeanor tells me you aren't here
Join
to
war
duel.
against the Legion.
Too bad.
Yes. They're gonna dislike getting dragged into this war, but that's fine. Payment. Offer them a payment. Will be a generous lord and give them 1,000 gold. Also, you're gonna get to keep these settlements. Don't be greedy. Oh, because they don't like it. Duh. Well, that's unfortunate. Lesson learned. I should have just straight declared war on them. Alright. We're not moving him. We can't. We have enough funds to construct an outpost finally. Build an outpost here. We'll get those ice trolls. And it'll give him a little bit more garrison to hold these guys off. And I think it gets us a little bit of standing with him, so they'll like us a little bit more and they'll want to vassalize easier. I'm going to try to peacefully get him, I think. I do remember that thought process the last time we were playing, so we'll leave that be. I think that is another intern because we've moved Bellicor. So we can pass the turn. Oh, I forgot to move my agents. Crap. He might have been able to reach a lord. Testing their bonds. Leif Golbranson? The Van Heilems are a vassal, but they are becoming unruly and challenging your rules. Show them the error of their ways. We're just gonna do the same thing. Ambush discovered. Where was that at? Oh, was it down here? Oh no, that's that army. Got scared there for a minute. Oh, Azazel got his ass kicked. Alright.
For chaos! Yes, my lord.
Just keep going that way.
The four token.
Bellicor's gonna keep moving towards that one. We are out of souls. That is unfortunate. Remove the gift. This gets me more growth. Which I don't think I'm gonna need on him. On that city.
I foresee destruction.
Do not possess enough funds to upgrade these structures. That's still upgrading. I do think we're gonna spend that now. Vassal tributes are 779 right now. Granted, this takes 2 turns to go in, so it's not like we'll see that increase this turn. Did get research finished? I guess. I don't know what the unlocks hero recruitment and post-battle loot bonus effects for altar improvement buildings. Not sure what that actually is, but that construction time negative 20% sounds amazing. We won a demonic pack, and I was going for the arcane branding to give our chosen, or no, aspiring champions Zinch barrier.
Our thoughts crystallize.
So it makes these guys better. They are already tanks, but you give them that barrier and they're even tankier. It's ridiculous.
Battle. Tempests and fire.
Down here.
Forward
Get up on
and
land
slaughter.
here.
By the
We're gonna
comet.
go after him.
We shall weave the fates. By the eldritch eyes.
Get his walk in. Alright. I think that'll not be another quick end turn, but we'll run through the quick deals real quick. Bone Rattlers went non-aggression. Clan Molder is still willing to do defensives. Don't really care about any of those, so we're just gonna keep marching and pass the turn. This has been a rather boring episode. It's just been Bellacore
I
marching.
dreamt of a time when I flew across the
Throt wants something.
stars. Legions in my wake.
Defensive Alliance. He'll pay us $300. I don't think so. You gotta fight your own battles, Throt. You're not my vassal. You're not my problem. And then even if you're my vassal, it's questionable if I'm gonna come to your aid. Well, that's unfortunate.
Lord of Torment. All goes to plan.
He can't quite reach.
I am Shadow. Yes.
Forgot you needed movement to go into raiding
So
stance.
many snowflakes. Urgu, into me.
You might as well channel, get the Winds of Magic up even more. Don't think I'll have any structures. I do have
Ready.
actions. Okay.
Die.
Block the army. Now, if it works correctly. Critical failure. Well then.
I will for your gifts.
That's the orthodoxy. Oh. Well, that doesn't bode well for Azazel. That I think is his only army.
Frustrate me.
I don't remember what his name is.
Family will be hung.
The
Yes, it
Stolton
is.
has came in and taken his only settlement he had left.
Now is my time.
Things are going bad for him. I guess we're gonna be getting us a demon
of the
sooner
land.
than we thought. I think that might be all we can do again. Oh, I bet we got our portal back. We did get our portal back. I don't know exactly where I want to drop it. I was thinking down here. Down by Festus. But that's all we can do on this turn. This episode has been rather lackluster, so I'll probably end up fighting both of these battles for these settlements. It'll probably be how we end this episode. Taking out Azazel's vassals. See if he makes it through the turn. I don't... Oh, he came back and took his settlement back. He's doing better than we thought. Gestalten did not stand a chance against his army. The great game. Corn is stronger right now. Good thing we're not fighting any corny units yet.
The first damned.
He can go back to default stance. We'll fight that battle in a moment. Take a look at our settlements first. Oh, the structure's up. What is their income at?
Slaughter the sheep.
528. So what's my vassal stuff at? I think that's lower. Huh. We did have a debuff go up. I don't... Oh, I think it went away. Well, I don't know why our income went down. That's strange. This structure finished. This one is on a coastline, so we are going to put walls in there. Because just in case the Empire gets cocky and tries to push back. I think that's all we can do for anything else. Oh wait, we haven't moved in.
Choose me, master.
Head that way.
Begins.
Just have a good old look around. There's Azazel.
Not as depraved
He
as
managed to
I.
get out of that unscathed somehow. Are they still at war with
Your life is
yeah,
so trivial.
he is.
What do you want?
He's almost willing to make peace with us.
Lord of Shadows.
Alright. Did say we'd go ahead and fight this. This shouldn't be a very long battle, and then we'll get another end turn, and then we'll go take his other vassal out, and we'll probably wrap it up there. We're at the 40-minute mark now. I know some of that will come out from loading screen editing, but we fight this fight. I think we did the last one where it was a blowout like this in about 8 minutes, so that'll be at 50 minutes. So it'll be just over an hour long video, most likely, if we fight both of these battles. Keep that Winds of Magic. Ooh. My mouse wheel has seemed to stop clicking. That's unfortunate. I gotta remember which button it is. Is my mouse? That's unfortunate. I didn't notice that. My mouse wheel button went out. I can go up and down, which is the side clicks, but I can't click and drag with it. That's unfortunate. That is how I move my camera around.
Chaos warriors. All will be
Well, this Naga has served its life pretty well, I guess. So I'm gonna be mouse shopping.
dominate as one.
That sucks.
Form on my command. Blade bearers. Dominate
Oops.
as one.
Yeah, I don't want them on melee mode. Did not mean to fat finger the F key.
Form on my command.
Alright.
Reap their souls.
We're just gonna form up right here and march straight at them. Well, relatively straight at them. These guys will go that way. These will come in this way.
Horned rot bags.
We'll stagger them in there. They'll shamble along. Just throw these guys up here. Not that we really care if they're hidden or not.
Exalted hero.
I forgot he was on his manticore now. Maybe we'll send him with the dragon ogres. Alright. I think we're pretty good with this formation.
Slay every mortal.
Go ahead and start the battle. Just move up.
Desire.
Let's just throw a pendulum through their line. Missed most of their front line that I was aiming for. But that's alright.
Eye of the gods.
Let's go on in.
Time to despoil. Seize of blood. Taliban of
Just throw them into the back of those marauders here.
all will be despoiled.
Just keep on trucking here.
Marauder horseman.
Get those marauder horsemen out of there. Oh, Bellicor isn't even helping. He wasn't even needed.
Marauder horseman.
I'll go help them. Might as well keep chasing, guys.
Time to despoil.
Where did Bellicor go? He's over here chasing this poor skin wolf. Slow down.
I am Olgo.
He's still outpacing. Did you, fly up, Bellicor?
Shadow
Just
magic.
put that back on him again. I guess I didn't need to overcast that. That was just range. And he got away just because of pure speed. Skin wolves are nuts. Well, that was a bloodbath. They did not stand a chance against Bellicor. I think that beat a record. I think that was 7 minutes. Decisive victory. Not gonna see that out of me very often. We are gonna raise it because we need plenty of souls. We were rather poor, and we wanted to Path of Glory this fellow. He's getting closer, so I'm still looking for suggestions on what we should name him after we ascend him, and what path we should send him down. We go Nurgle. Nurgle's kind of my vote, just because Nurgle is my favorite Chaos faction. Zinch, which I believe would get him a barrier, so that would be kind of nice. Or Khorne. So he would be an absolute melee unit. I'd love to hear your guys' input on that. This Infernal Champion gets us weapon strength. We haven't got his last tier here yet, so we'll just keep putting points into that. Bellicor is out of movement, so he's just gonna be chilling there.
This victory is mine. The crown of domination
Don't
is
care
mine.
about throwing a portal down anywhere over here.
Choose me.
We've already moved him. I think we already did everything that we can do. We can reinstate one of our talismans, or one of our offerings. The Bloodthirster's way down here. I really would like a Bloodthirster. I'm also trying to get this Hell Cannon, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna offer up on this one again. Do the Marauder one, so that XP is nice. Why is this? Do we have new gifts? I shouldn't. I haven't been tributing anything. I don't know why that's there. The growth building upgrade. I don't really care too much on that settlement right now. See where else we could spend that money. Don't really need the growth there yet. I can spend that money somewhere else more efficiently.
You need a boon.
It does not appear we can. So, this is the one that has our Chaos Shrine in it, so we'll do this one first. That is 7 turns. So, I don't think we have a growth option for our commandments.
Yes, I beg. Let me do this.
Another end turn down. Alright. Back to our turn. Raiding stance. Not raiding stance. I just used. Okay, I didn't use it yet because I didn't move. Let's go channel stance.
Into me. When
And
I
walk. Just
am
because we can't get into
ready.
this territory to raid it. I would love to raid it first, but
I am the
momentum is
first,
key here.
the only.
It looks like Azazel has turned his attentions somewhere else other than us, so that's good. So,
What?
see if we can find him.
Moving now.
He's moving in on
I was the absolute ruler of this world.
Kislev. I said that name earlier and I was blanking. But of course, moved as far as he can. World Eaters. We need this menu anyways. He's already moving to occupy it, so no need for us to pay him to do it. We do have enough to request his army. Do we have a use for his army? I think we do. We'll take it.
Yes, Lord. No delay. Fine.
I'm gonna come down here with it. I think we're gonna throw him at the orthodoxy. Maybe. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe we send him against Malachi.
Speak.
How's Wintertooth liking us? Still a long way away from vassalization through diplomatic means. So you think we're gonna have to just come in here and just smack him around a bit to get him to vassalize?
There will be no other coronation.
Maybe we just need to get him to get smacked by Malachi. I can't believe nobody has missions for us. It's probably because I didn't drag them into any wars. I think that was my downfall there.
True savages.
We're not investing in him yet.
What?
He did level up. Root Marcher.
Let us corrupt.
That new symbol there, it's new gifts unlocked. What new gift did I unlock? I guess Cinch was the one that I was doing. Maybe it was these? No. I already recruited some of those. Oh, I got this one. Maybe it was that one. It's probably one of those. Yeah, it was one of those that was done. Alright.
I
Don't think we have enough funds to do anything fun with them. Check our diplomatics real quick. Festus is almost to the point that he would take a non-aggression from us. Samolder's still looking to be defensive with us. Nothing of interest. Bellicor has moved. The army we took on loan is moved. We're gonna pass the turn.
Some call me the Dark Master. Some call me
Wintertooth.
Bellicor. Neither are my true name.
That's fair. He wants us to join the war. Let's counter offer that. we are defensive allies with him. He will just pay us a buttload of, not a buttload, but he will pay us to join this war. Was kind of wanting to be at war with them anyways. But if I join the war, that means none of my vassals are going to get pulled into this war. And I can't tell the World Wakers to attack them. I think I want the money, though. We'll go for the branding iron first, because it's only 4 turns. The expendable would be kind of nice. We'll do this first, and then we'll get Demonic Pact.
It is mine now. Lord of Shadows.
Slaughter the sheep.
We have...
Maybe we both puppets, but I'm a king, Rook agrees.
Okay, let's just make sure I had military access with Throg.
Norska, I submit.
We went war coordination. Attack target. I want you to attack the altar of spawns. Then we'll move this army up in there to help with that.
The Dark Master. I'll slaughter in your name.
Azazel has 2 armies over here. Let's go assault.
There is naught but battle.
I'm gonna fail this one again. I just know it. Critical failure. Come on, guys. If I hadn't recorded all of these, I wouldn't believe it. It's the 3rd critical failure I've had in a row.
Lord of Torment.
Alright, Bellacor's gonna come down here and smash the Bay of Blades. But first, we are going to construct this is here. They have no income. They have 210 income. Yeah, I don't want the vassal building here. I think I'm gonna want one of these. Let's go for that one. The Manticore sounds nice. Chaos Knights would be cool, but I can just upgrade Marauders into those guys.
Slaughter the sheep.
For the time being.
You may think that.
Speaking of which, we should look at our upgrades. These guys can go to knights. These guys can be upgraded into horse masters. So let's go ahead and do that. These guys need to become armored, so let's do that. Alright. Do this final war, or battle of this episode. It's a decisive victory, but we are still going to fight it, just because there hasn't been a whole lot of action this episode. It's just been a whole lot of walking around and diplomacy. Alright, sorry. Was installing Hearthstone, so I had something to do while I was editing. We'll start with 14. Our luck with re-rolling has been atrocious.
Slay every mortal! Menial command! Form on my command! Together! Dominate as one!
What did...
Together!
I just grouped him and ungrouped him. I don't know why that stumped me so hard.
Dominate as one!
Alright.
Will be despoiled!
They have a decent amount of missile units. I do not. So let's just take advantage of the tree cover here. I say they have a decent amount of missile units, but I didn't actually check. Those are just marauders. They have some horsemen ones. Alright. Still, we'll go through the tree line. With most of our units anyways. Put those meat sacks out there.
All will burn!
Have our dragon ogre's flank on that side. Rolls on this side. Send our horrors that way also. Alright. Let's take a look at our newly upgraded units. These guys don't look a whole lot different. Armored trolls do, though. Those look pretty cool. Alright. Let's get on in here. You guys are going straight for them. Let's just start opening fire here. And that troll in there. Don't get into combat with them. Where's Bellicor at? You go after them. You guys just keep on flanking. Bellicor is just ripping the poor lord apart. Let's just get our favorite spell up in here.
Shadow magic.
Lower their defense even more. I canceled the spell on accident. hardcore in all of his might.
This was not meant to be.
Everybody's breaking pretty well.
Chaos warriors! Chaos comes!
Keep circling on him. This dragon ogre's chase them down.
Shadow Lord! The Dark Gods command me!
Surprised they haven't broke yet. They got some units over here holding true.
perverse glory!
About to not, though.
Belacon!
There's the break.
Tallyman of
They bring ruin upon us!
Get here, a nice close up on our troll here, or giant. Just having a good old time. Gotta get those thumbnails when you can. Yet another blowout. Another decisive victory. We're just gonna continue on leaving a path of ruin.
Harold Hammerstorm!
That was from a quest, wasn't it? Hero recruited Harold Hammerstorm, famous among his brethren and fueled by the gods' favor. The hammer returns to stake his rightful claim as the paragon against men.
Kill things thrice to be sure!
It's a pretty nice shield and a rather nice hammer. Kill a legendary undead character, kill a greater demon lord, and kill Karl Franz. It's a bonus for fighting the undead. Alright. Well, let's just send him on this direction. Get him back down to that other army, because soon we'll have enough income to actually be
The
able
gods were
to
wrong to
build a
spurn
second
me.
army. No, I want the other one first. Yeah. Blood magic.
More power!
Alright.
Overrun
Yeah,
the world.
we have moved him. Don't care about moving him. We do care about spending some money, though. But on what?
By the eldritch I see!
14 turns to upgrade again. Yeah, we'll do that one. Get some more growth over here.
Belacon!
Moved him. One of these. Yep. This
The
one.
Dark Master.
That's him. Our other characters are still wounded. Should be getting him back soon. Yep, 1 turn. Alright. But that's probably where we're going to wrap up this episode. Went a little long, but it was rather boring, so I wanted to make sure I got those 2 battles at the end, so that you had at least something to look forward to in the episode. We've smashed Azazel's vassal. It leaves him with this city, and it looks like he's trying to siege this one down. Wintertooth is going after the altar. We recruited one of the world walkers, or wakers, world wakers. I think it's world wakers. No, world walkers. Recruited one of the world walker armies, and we're sending them also after the altar. I was hoping to meet up with their army and just push on through Malachi's realm. By the time we actually have to deal with Malachi himself, hopefully Be'lakor will be sweeping in from the south after taking out Azazel. But that's our game plan moving forward in the next episode. Hopefully we can take out Azazel in the next episode. I don't think we'll get very far into Malachi's territory, but we will see. Thanks for watching the video if you've made it this far, and hit that like button or the dislike button if you didn't like the content. Either way, it helps me out with my algorithm and making better content for all of you. So with that, I will bid you all adieu.